Our favorite Easter season tradition is to take the time during the week before Easter, also known as Holy Week, to study the last mortal moments of Jesus Christ, as well as what happened after he completed his work here on earth, and we want to invite you to join us. I've put together a daily devotional lesson plan that starts on Palm Sunday and carries you through the week, spiritually preparing your family for the true and sacred focus of the Easter season. You can get this free printable by using the link in the description box down below. There are 2 versions of the lesson plan, and in both versions you will find a cover page and a resources page. In the New Testament only version, each day will include an opening song, opening prayer, the scriptural events to study for that day, scripture videos, a closing prayer, and occasionally there's also a closing song because I just couldn't help myself. And there's one activity that my family loves. It is the Passover feast. What we do is that evening we prepare a meal around Jerusalem-inspired foods. Something like grilled chicken, roasted potatoes, orange slices, some peas, olives, pita bread, and grape juice. When it's ready, we take it to the coffee table in the living room that has been set up with a huge blanket underneath it. And then we all get to sit around that coffee table on the blankets or pillows and things and enjoy the meal together in a very different way than we normally do. And it just makes it so special, and it really helps them connect back with these events, and they love it. They talk about it all year long, and they cannot wait for this year. The point is to keep it simple. Make foods that your family likes and add in special elements. For us, that's the pita bread and grape juice. The rest of it's stuff we typically eat. I have listed the scripture references for the events here so that you can choose how you'd like to present it to your family. The parentheses here are suggestions for art that you can use while you're teaching it. The first number correlates with these images that I have from the Gospel Art Kit. They are a nice little cardstock image, and on the back they have the summary of the story that is portrayed in the image, which is what I used to teach. And these here are the references that I have put underneath each event so that you have the same scriptures that are correlating with that event. Now, I'm not sure if these are still something that can be purchased. I tried looking for them online and couldn't find a physical copy. However, I do know that all but one of the ones listed in the lesson plan are online, and the one that's not is noted. On the resources page, this hyperlink will take you straight to the Gospel Art Kit for the New Testament, and then all of the images are listed in alphabetical order. So when you find the image, you can just display it on whatever device you're using while you're teaching, or you can print it. If you want to save some ink and still use the physical images, this Gospel Art Book is a great and inexpensive option, and it has most of the images. I have it linked on the resources page and in the description box. And then in the parentheses, you'll notice Gospel Art Book number, whatever, that's correlating to this book if you have it or want to use it. For the scripture videos, on the resources page, I have a link to a playlist on my YouTube channel dedicated to whichever version you choose, which contains every video listed in the lesson plan. If you don't already have access to the music, there are a few ways to get it on the resources page, and each one of those options will play the music and show you the lyrics. The second version covers all of the same things as the New Testament only version, while adding in the Old Testament study prompts from Come Follow Me, as well as the events that happened after Christ's resurrection that he alludes to in John chapter 10, verse 16. And other sheep I have, which are not of this fold, them also I must bring, and they shall hear my voice, and there shall be one fold and one shepherd. His visit to the Americas is recorded in the Book of Mormon, and we love to include it in our Easter Holy Week study. The lesson plan is laid out the same as the New Testament only version. It just has this Come Follow Me heading added. The events are also condensed to make room for the events from the Book of Mormon. This version has its own playlist on my YouTube channel with every video listed. Each day I include the prompt from the Individuals and Families Manual that best fits with the events for that day. You can determine whether or not to go through all or any of the prompts I have listed. If you've been following me recently, you know that I like to use all of the Come Follow Me manuals and church magazines in our weekly Come Follow Me studies. So you may be wondering, why are they not included in this lesson plan? Well, I'm trying to keep this particular study simplified for a more open and go experience. If you're new here, hello and welcome. I'm Elaine from On the Same Page Together and creator of Home Seminary, which is a weekly choose your own adventure lesson plan outline for a daily study of Come Follow Me. If you want to learn more about Home Seminary and where to find it, I will have that information linked down in the description box. Those of you who already use Home Seminary can still expect a lesson plan outline to be ready as usual for the week of Holy Week. I'm also hoping to have a version that will tie in seamlessly with this study. I want to encourage you to utilize the other manuals and magazines the church provides because they can help you tailor these lessons to the needs of your family. We got this book for Easter one year, and it fits perfectly with Friday's lesson, beautifully telling the story of the first Easter in the New World. If you don't have this already, I will have it linked in the description box, and maybe your family can get it this year for Easter. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment. I try to respond quickly and love being a part of your studies. We are a Christ-centered home of learning, and on this channel we talk about all things family. We love to share what works for us as we strive to encourage you on your journey in life and family. If you're interested in seeing how we use Come Follow Me every single day, check out this video. If you're looking for more information specifically about Home Seminary, that's this one. And here's a video that YouTube thinks you'll like. Just click on one of these and I'll see you over there.